as the Delhi liquor policy is concerned. Where is all the money which Sunita Kejriwal said they had alleged, the ED had alleged, had been stashed away in her home? Let's listen in to her, and then I shall be joined by my colleague Brijesh Pandey live from the newsroom on this latest issue on the Aam Aadmi Party as well as Arvind Kejriwal's imprisonment.
नमस्कार। कल शाम मैं जेल में अरविंद जी से मिलने गई। उन्हें डायबिटीज है, शुगर लेवल ठीक नहीं चल रहे, लेकिन निश्चय दृढ़ है। 2 दिन पहले उन्होंने दिल्ली की जल मंत्री आतिशी जी को संदेश भेजा था कि लोगों की पानी और सीवर की समस्याओं का समाधान किया जाए। बताइए क्या गलत किया? लोगों की समस्याओं का समाधान तो होना ही चाहिए। इस बात पर भी केंद्र सरकार ने आपके सीएम पर केस कर दिया। क्या ये लोग दिल्ली को तबाह करना चाहते हैं? क्या ये लोग चाहते हैं कि लोग अपनी समस्याओं से जूझते रहें? इस बात से अरविंद जी को बेहद पीड़ा हुई है। अरविंद जी ने मुझे एक बात और कही। इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले की जांच में ईडी ने पिछले 2 साल में 250 से ज्यादा रेड मार लिए। वो इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले का पैसा ढूंढ रहे हैं। अभी तक किसी भी रेड में 1 पैसा नहीं मिला। मनीष जी के यहां रेड मारी, संजय सिंह जी की यहां रेड मारी, सत्येंद्र जैन जी की यहां रेड मारी, 1 भी पैसा नहीं मिला। हमारे यहां रेड मारी, मात्र 73,000 रुपए मिले। तो वो इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले का पैसा है कहां? अरविंद जी ने कहा है कि इसका खुलासा वे 28 मार्च को कोर्ट के सामने करेंगे। सारे देश को सच सच बताएंगे कि इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले का पैसा है कहां। उसका सबूत भी देंगे। अरविंद जी बहुत सच्चे, देशभक्त, निडर और साहसी व्यक्ति हैं। उनकी लंबी आयु, सेहत और सफलता की कामना करना। उन्होंने कहा है, मेरा शरीर जेल में है, लेकिन आत्मा आप सबके बीच है।
Important messages there hidden in her, entire press conference. And to decode this, my colleague Brijesh Pandey joins us live from the newsroom. Brijesh, for me, the headline is that Mr. Kejriwal shall make some important, kind of revelations on the 28th of March, because Sunita Kejriwal there is questioning the money trail. Where is the money? She's asking. Although we've all read the ED reports, money, certain figures have been mentioned, both when K. Kavita was picked up, also when Manish Sisodia, I beg your pardon, was put into jail, and even in Kejriwal's case. How do you look at it? I mean, is this some kind of a revelation that one should be really waiting for? Will it be the news of the day, Brijesh Pandey, or it is just a tactic to buy time, as it were?
Well, I think, this today's press conference which was done by Sunita Kejriwal, it was an extremely emotive one, and I think she wants to, reach out to basically this broadcast was for Aam Aadmi Party workers and cadres, and an attempt was to send a message across party line to their cadres that, that Arvind Kejriwal is thinking of them, and the Kejriwal family has not been bogged down by this, what they call an unfair arrest. See, that is what she is alleging, what Kejriwal might say tomorrow. That is an important aspect of the entire money laundering scam case, because yes, I mean, irrespective of whichever way you look at, the fact of the matter is that no money has been recovered till now in series of raids which have been taken by the enforcement directorate, and majority of the cases which the sabut which they are talking of, which they have against against Arvind Kejriwal or others are people who have turned approver in this particular case. But per se, money has not been recovered in this money trail. So this is one aspect which the Aam Aadmi Party has been raising left, right and centre, saying that if so much money has been in circulation, 300 crores, 100 crores and then 45 crores and all, with these kind of big figures, there has to be one person who would be giving say a big chunk, say a 5 crore, 10 crore, 15 crores and all. But no amount of such value has been recovered from any of these leaders or any of these leaders' acolytes per se. So, that is the reason why, the Aam Aadmi Party feels that if they keep on hammering this thing, and with the fact that, that the ED has been pretty active when it comes to opposition leader, they might be in a position to discredit the Enforcement Directorate and be able to send a message to their cadre and voters at large that this is nothing than, a political witch hunt, a political vendetta that is being carried by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So, this would be, I think, the sum and substance of the argument which has been put forth by Sunita Kejriwal, by other senior leaders of Aam Aadmi Party, because they feel that their tactics have always been a guerrilla warfare kind of a tactics, and they have succeeded till now when it comes to taking on the central government. So it will be very, very interesting to see how it pans out in this crucial general election of 2024. Will Kejriwal be able to dent the BJP fortress when it comes to Lok Sabha, where they won 7 out of 7 in 2014 and 2019? Will the scenario be any different? I think that is where all this game is leading up to. So
Brijesh, a lot of viewers who are watching this show have one question. They feel that, look at this. I mean, he seems to be running the government behind bars. Atishi is a very, very able lieutenant, as it were. Even Sunita Kejriwal spoke about how, he had instructed Atishi, and she asked the viewers or her cadre, her voters, that is it a sin or a crime to be asking relevant questions about governance? The thing is that he also saying that where is the money trail, where no money has been found so far, and he shall prove himself right perhaps on 28th of March. They all feel that this is also a tactic to kind of appear holier than thou in the season of elections. So would you say that why not? Because every political party has a right to do it. Like you always say, it's about survival, Brijesh Pandey.
Absolutely, it is about survival, and that is one big key reason, why Arvind Kejriwal has not abdicated his responsibility as the CM and given the post of Chief Minister to any other Aam Aadmi Party leader. The second thing is that, whether one is corrupt or not, that is for the court to decide, because corruption is, more than what is going on, more than what is legally going on. It's also a perception battle which is being fought in the court of the people. And I think both for BJP as well as Arvind Kejriwal, that battle is far more important than the legal battle which is going on, because Satyendra Jain is behind bars. We saw MCD elections, where footage from CCTV footage from Tihar jail was leaked, and it was shown that the kind of facility which was given to Satyendra Jain, but it didn't had an impact on in the court of the people. And I think in the court of the people is what both Kejriwal as well as Prime Minister Narendra Modi are concerned about, because then it would be, if they are able to dent Arvind Kejriwal's image, then it will not only have a cascading effect on the Lok Sabha election, it will also have a cascading effect on the assembly election, which the BJP is equally keen to dislodge the Aam Aadmi Party for. So it's a very fierce battle which is going on at several fronts. The legal front, the fact that that Arvind Kejriwal has now started. He has approached the Delhi High Court seeking relief. The hearing is going on as we speak. Then there is a legal battle. Then there is a battle in the court of the people, and which to full their credit, they have been able to sustain the onslaught, because Atishi held a press conference 2-3 days back. Yesterday Saurabh Bhardwaj held a press conference, and this has practically rattled the BJP also. So it's a very fascinating political slugfest which is going on in the national capital of Delhi.
Brijesh Pandey, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. Thank you indeed. And we are still on Arvind Kejriwal. The Delhi High Court is hearing the bail plea of Chief Minister of Delhi Arvind Kejriwal in the Delhi liquor policy case. Kejriwal in his bail plea has submitted that his arrest is not based upon any evidence and is a breach of his human rights. He has also added that he was arrested without any questioning and termed the whole investigation as being politically motivated. senior advocate.